Let's see. Tastes like ranch. Homemade ranch dressing. I don't know if you guys have seen the prices lately, but ranch dressing is really getting expensive, and I love my ranch dressing. So we tried this a week ago, and I've almost used a whole quart jar. So I'm gonna make, well, I guess it was half a quart. And I am actually tripling the recipe that I have. So I'll give you the ingredients of what it would be for one recipe, but I am tripling it and seeing if it'll fill up a quart jar. So follow along. I kind of did a lot of this ahead of time, so it'd be a little bit quicker. So I've already put in the bowl my mayonnaise and my sour cream. It calls for half a cup of mayonnaise and a half a cup of sour cream. Of course, again, I'm tripling this. So the next thing is 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, and I'll put all this in the description below. Again, tripling. I was happy to know that I could use my own parsley from this year's garden. Okay. Half a teaspoon of dill. That was also from my garden. A fourth a teaspoon of dried chives. Also from my garden. I just love using my garden stuff. Don't I feel fancy with all my little containers? 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. One teaspoon of onion powder. Again, guys, triple the recipe, so that's why it looks like more than it is. Half a teaspoon of sea salt. An eighth of a teaspoon of pepper. And 2 to 3 teaspoons of lemon juice. And I did 3 last time, and it tasted just fine. So, of course, this is 9 teaspoons of lemon juice. Okay, now let me get my buttermilk. That was the only thing I had to measure. So, it says 4 to 6 tablespoons of buttermilk, and I did the 6. So, here we go. Gotta do 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I may add more because my last batch, put all this over here. In my dishwater. I like to clean as I go. That's how I was taught. So, last time I made it, it got a little thick, and it said to add the buttermilk to it to thin it up as you go. So, here we go. The last time I tried to do it in that jar, and that got a little difficult, so I thought I'd try it in a bowl this time, and then I'll pour it in the jar. Most of the stuff I have all the time. The buttermilk is the only thing that we had to buy extra. So it's not like you have to go out and buy everything. And see, it's a little bit thick. So wonder how well I can pour it in that jar. So I am going to add, I think last time I added 2 or 3 tablespoons extra. I mean, it's pretty thick. Here, let me show you. I mean, it's pretty thick, and my ranch a little bit thinner than that. That's pretty thick. I mean, you could almost use this as a dip right now. So let's add 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add 4. You know me, if you follow my channel, you know I always got to change it up a little bit. And it even said during the week, you know, the longer it sits, the thicker it gets. So that's why we added to it, and I just mixed it up and thinned it out. That's a little better, but probably I'll have to thin it out again. Guys, it was that simple. So let's see if I can make a mess and put it in the jar. I guess I should try it, huh? Do you think? Oh, look. I got my YouTube shirts in. Let's see. Tastes like ranch. Okay, let's get this out of there. If there was kids, we'd let them lick the whisk. Let's see if I can make a mess. Oh, not gonna fit. Okay, so I know 3 batches is too much for that. So let me grab my other one. This is how much I had left over from a week. So that, and I did a double batch a week ago. So that's why I did a triple batch. So this probably will fit. Yep. The 3 batches will make a little over quart and 1 pint. Well, I already had some in here. And like I said, I had to thin it up. So during the week, I haven't figured out the cost, but pretty good deal, guys. Pretty good deal. All right, that was quick and easy. What do you think? If you guys try it, let me know. Leave me notes down in the comment. And I sure appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I'm always doing something new. And ring that notification bell so you'll know any new videos. Y'all make sure you come back and see me. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Oh, crash. That'll be on the bloopers.